Kids are your equals, not in knowledge or in skill, but in human dignity. Hello, my name is Jalen. I'm guessing you're wondering why I'm here. I'm here to talk to you about the difference between kids and adults. When some people think of kids, they think of a messy, irresponsible, incapable little person. But in my perspective, it's very different. I don't judge kids by their age or by how other kids their age act. I judge them by their actions and try to get to understand them as a person. I know if one adult's job is to keep their kids safe, so when allowed to, kids think outside the box. But adults say, don't run too fast, always wear your helmet, don't climb too high, but really if I climb high, I gain a new perspective. Ever since kindergarten through second grade, I thought school was pretty easy. Until third grade. I was falling behind in many things, and I should have worked more on my weaknesses than my strengths. But I wasn't allowed to. Now that I'm at Indi-ED, I have the choice to work at my own pace, and I've learned about my strengths and my weaknesses. I have learned also that when we use high school strategies, that I have to go slower so that I really understand. I believe that kids are also really good at thinking outside the box. Kids are naturally interested in stuff, and when they're allowed to, they go after that subject. They get excited, which leads them to have ideas outside the box. We may make some mistakes along the way, but we have to before we reach a borderline of a world of belief in achieving dreams. I believe we should try and give kids a chance to speak up for themselves. Think about it. You're in a restaurant and the waiter asks you what you want to eat, but instead of asking your child, him or herself, what they want to eat, the waiter asks you what your child wants to eat. What do you do? What do you do? In the kid's perspective, it seems like the waiter is trying to avoid the kid for some reason. This is not just my opinion. I asked the other kids in my class and they agreed with me. Now, a 2-year-old probably can do it. However, I think other kids my age should be given a chance to at least speak up for themselves, because that's how they learn to become responsible. Since I've been thinking about this a lot, adults, I have a few tips for you if you want to treat kids with more respect and dignity. First, be a good influence on your kids by allowing them to gain more ideas. Second, believe your child can do anything. All we're asking is for you to sometimes trust and respect us, just as we respect you as our parent. We just want you to listen to our ideas, even if you hate the idea. Finally, yet most importantly, if you want to take back being an adult, I suggest starting to think more creatively and big about the little things in life. All of this leads back to the choice of either staying safe inside the box or crossing the borderline to a world of positive imagination. It doesn't matter if it takes until he or she's last few days to reach the borderline, because that's how everyone's last few days should be spent. Just with different adventures at different places. Now I know what you're thinking. This girl has it all wrong. So now I want to take a minute to talk to the kids watching. So I also think that kids should try and understand that it's hard for parents to take care of kids. They have to be responsible for us. They have to make sure that we get what we need when we aren't capable for doing things for ourselves yet. We rely on them to keep us safe, fed, and to keep a roof above our head. So we have to do our part by doing chores, house cleaning, and other stuff that we can do. We also have to understand that sometimes they may be right even if we don't want to hear it. So we need to tell our moms and dads that we're capable when we are. But then also learn to ask and accept for help when you need it too. Listening to respecting each other helps us see each other as equals. Now what I'm trying to get at here is there really isn't a definition for kids or adults, because you can be in third grade and doing a college level math, or you can be an adult and still not be able to figure out 14 divided by 7, which is 2. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age or what grade you're in. What matters is that you're still a living human being. Kids and adults, I have 3 final questions for you. How far will you take your biggest dream in life? Do you want to think inside or outside the box? Are you ready to take a risk and treat your kids with more respect and dignity. And my last tip is for you all. Give each other a chance to rule your worlds, but make sure that you're in it with each other. The biggest lesson that I've learned is that I'm the light to my parents' life, and that when I treat them with respect, that they will do the same back. I've also learned that I'm a believer, a life-changing human being, and I believe that that deserves to be respected. I also learned that I can do anything as long as I set my mind to it, and as long as I work hard enough to make it happen. Dignity, respect, a human being, and having pride in yourself and others. Kids are your equals, not in knowledge or in skill, but in human dignity. Thank you.